let them get into it real quick.
Guys, it's Yeahitsann. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys the first hair tutorial of 2021. First, I start with the 99% alcohol. That is to make sure that my hairline is clean to the fullest extent. Now I am grabbing the wig. As you guys can see, it was already reused, so I just went back and hot combed it to my liking. I'm going to be adding my Ruby Kiss, and as you guys can see, I had showed you guys the color, added to the lace, and I blow dried it and sealed it in what got to be there. So now I'm applying the concealer to the lace. That just makes the lace, you know, your skin tone, just matched it a little better. I'm showing you guys how it looks on my skin tone. And now I am adjusting the elastics, like I said. When you do this, this just makes the wig fits really snug on your head. It fits you properly, and we just don't want the wig falling off, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pushing the lace back, getting it out the way, and I'm going to start applying the glue. The more you have the lace away, the hair away, it's a cleaner, smoother process. Everything goes by faster and smoother. Adding the hair by Ericka, and I didn't show you guys, but I did 4 layers. Put the lace where I had the layers. If I missed anything or if I need to go back on anything, that's what I do with the little rat tail comb. I'm adding glue where I need to add the glue, razoring off what I need to razor off. I would recommend a sharp scissor, razor, because if you're using a dual one, that's just it's not gonna work. So after everything is like blended in, not even blended in, but melted in, I just go in with my comb for, you know, some reinforcement, and I just make sure everything is, you know, locked in. Federal. I need to stop saying that. So, alright guys, so everything is locked in. So I'm cleaning off any excess, anything that doesn't need to be there. You just want to clean, you know, just clean install. Clean install is a good install. So I'm just going in, making sure everything's melted and pressed down, as you guys can see. Sometimes I tug on the lace a little bit just to see if anything lifts, because we don't want that. Now I'm going back in with the same loop because I did show you guys. I'm putting it over the lace again. And guys, this is like the melting process. I put it over the edge part. I put it where, you know, where the scalp, quote unquote scalp, is going to be. I put got to be spray and on the lace where I'm blow drying right now. I didn't show you guys that, I'm guessing. After I put the got to be spray, I'm gonna melt the front. So when I put the elastic, the front is melting as well as the lace. And you know, just to get that nice pushback effect. And now I'm combing my edges. I'm adding the elastic band. You can get this from your local Walmart, local, you know, craft store. It's like an essential. I'm telling you guys right now that I'm using not one, but 2 elastic bands, because it's about to melt, about to be crazy. And you guys can see after the dryer, that melt was crazy because nobody knows me at all. So I'm using the razor comb. You know, the razor comb, if your enemy asks you for a comb, the one you give your enemy. So I'm using that to razor off my edges. And y'all, to this day, it shocks me what I did to my edges, because why did I go in like that? I did not have to go in on my edges like that. I didn't even know that's what I was gonna do, and I feel like I did cut off some parts of what I did, so I am so sorry about that. I didn't cut off, but I do get frustrated when I'm doing my hair, and it's very tedious doing your own hair. Sometimes I want other people to do my hair, but it's just like I know how I want it, and I'm very indecisive, so it's like if I want to change it, I could change it, but I don't. I don't want to just get my hair done and not want something, you know? I just don't want to waste nobody's time. So right now I am just doing the curling of the baby hairs. I've been doing that lately. That just gives me, I don't know, I just like it way better than, just trying to swoop some curly edges or just trying to swoop some raw and uncut edges. It just works way better for me. Still swooping, still doing all that. This is probably the most tedious part of this install. The swooping. This is where I started getting frustrated. You don't really get frustrated. You get frustrated when you start styling. When you start styling, yeah, your like whole sanity just goes away because you're just like, this better look good. If it don't look good, I'm retiring from my job. All that, like everything goes through my mind because you do not want to do your hair and it not look good. Like, what the heck? The wax strip. Well, yeah, I think it's called the wax strip. I'm using this because if you use this, it's way easier to get through than elastic band. So my edges dry way faster under the dryer. Right now, I am cutting it off, and as you can see, my baby hairs were, in place. I just had to go back in, comb it, put got to be to mold it, and let it stay in that same spot. So some I had to go back and cut to make it a little shorter if it was too long and not to my liking. But after the mousse, you don't really have to do too much. All you do is just make sure the baby hairs are like uniform and to your liking. It doesn't have to be too uniform, but it's just, just to look nice, just to make the hair look like it's done. It is kind of tricky doing hair that you already applied before because you start to lose baby hairs on the hairline. So that was what I was battling with the most. So I had to bring forward a lot of baby hairs, create new lace where it needed to be not create new lace, but create baby hairs where it needed to be created. I finally came to the conclusion that I was just gonna do a puffy look. Usually I do go on with my whole curly hair routine. I was supposed to do a curly hair routine for you guys, but the holiday time was like very hectic for me. So even getting this out for you guys after the holidays, I'm so sorry because I know you guys were like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. So she got it out earlier, but first video of the New Year's, we're not mad at it. I just add my Nairobi mousse, and I don't really use mousse, but this Nairobi mousse held for a little minute with this hair. Different hairs react different ways to different products. I'm not gonna lie. Some curly hair likes mousse. Well, it has to be good mousse. Nairobi has no alcohol, so I wouldn't be surprised, but some likes water and conditioner or other curling products. You just gotta get to know the hair that you have in. So right now you guys can see that even though I'm still okay with the puffy look because I did co-wash this, and when I co-washed it looked beautiful as you can see.
Let me get scalp real quick. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys like the outcome. I'm not sure if this is how I'm gonna style it because I didn't really do too much with it. I wanted it to do that like flip over method look. Just not doing too much at all. Don't mind my brother in that. But I'm about to go to sleep. If I do anything, style this hair another way, I will make another video. But thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you next video.